Hello everyone, let's start with question number 2, exercise 3.2. So in this case we are given with the value of sin x, that is 3 over 5, and it says that x lies in second quadrant. So again we would be using the same identity that we did in question number 1. So it will be sin square x plus cos square x equal 1. Now we are given with the value of sin x. So I would be putting in this equation number A. So it will be 3 by 5 whole square plus cos square x equal 1. So it will be cos square x equal 1 minus 9 over 25, taking square of it. So we get 1 minus 9 over 25. Now we need to take LCM here. So it will be 25 minus 9. So this will be 16, 25. So we have value of cos square x. Now we need to get the value for cos x. So cos x will be under root can go to the right hand side. So it will be cos x equal under root 16 over 25. Now we know 16 can be written as 4 square and we have 5 as well. So 4 square over 5 square and under root gets cancelled out here. So we are left with plus minus 4 over 5 as cos x. Now in this case, as we know that x lies in second quadrant, so whenever we talk about cos x in second quadrant, it is always negative. So you need to use that NCERT book, and there is a table in it which has written there clearly that at what time we have, in which quadrant we have negative numbers or positive numbers. So you need to remember that table, or you need to remember the graph there, so that you can perform these questions. So here we are given with cos x in second quadrant. So remember that cos x when in second quadrant is negative. So you need to delete the value of plus and you need to take it in terms of negative. So now the next is, from cos x we know the value of sin x, then we can find cos x value. It will be 1 over sin x. So sin x is 3 over 5. 5 will move to numerator, so it will be 5 over 3. Now we can find the value of sec x. Sec x is 1 over cos x. So 1 over minus 4 over 5, it will be minus 5 over 4. Now the next term is tan x. Tan x we know is sin x over cos x. Sin in this case is 3 by 5. Cos x in this case is minus 4 over 5. 5 and 5 gets cancelled. We are left with minus 3 over 4. Now the last term is cot x. Cot x is reciprocal of tan x. 1 over tan x. So 1 over minus 3 over 4. So it will be minus 4 over 3. So we get the value of all 5 other trigonometric functions. So this is all for question number 2. Thank you for watching this.